Take a look at the river. My wife Laura's with me, and this is the new access on County Road 612 right in Lovells. So this is the new canoe access.
I've never seen water here before.
Yep. It rained last night too, I think. I didn't think it did, but apparently it did because it was wet in the back of my truck. So it almost looks like the water's gone down a little bit because I think the water was all the way up in here.
Look at it rip.
Yeah, she's going pretty good, but it has gone down because the end of of this access ramp here was underwater when I was here the other day.
This was a really nice idea. I've never seen them anywhere else. Not like this anyway.
You can see this washed out here a little bit.
Look at, oh yeah, look at that trench. That came all the way up to here.
Yeah, the water has gone down. When I was down here the other day, it was probably up right around where I'm standing here.
Oh my goodness.
I don't know what that is. It's like a computer.
Yeah, it does.
So yeah, the water's running fast, but it has gone down. The end of that canoe ramp was underwater. Just, I think it was yesterday I was taking the pictures of the day before. Yesterday, I believe.
Look at we're at, what, 45 inches?
Oh yeah, it was at 50 when I was here. So yeah, it's gone down.
Wow.
I don't think those are inches. Must be centimeters or something.
Yeah. 50, whatever.
Between 50 and 60 isn't 10 inches. So it must be centimeters.
Well, too fast for me to canoe, kayak. Only because the river's so narrow and so much growth in it.
Well, the problem would probably be that you could run into something that's just a little bit under the water that you wouldn't normally notice there.
Yeah. Oh,
Okay.
all that dirt is gone.
Yep.
From the structure.
Yeah, I'm sure this was filled with gravel here. Now it's all washed away.
They need to put some big rocks in for a foundation. Big rocks that won't move.
So here's how it looks from on top of the bridge. So I think that tree right there is normally right at the edge of the water, but could be wrong.
I walked out of the house with my slippers on.
The river looks where it crosses the road here. They should call it Twin Culvert Road, but they call it Twin Bridge Road. Apparently at one time there was probably 2 bridges here. Now it's several culverts. I see vehicles parked out by the road. I wonder if that's because they got some flooding going on. Not sure.
On the roof in that.
Okay.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah, it looks pretty bad. Here, these pictures. Look at it way over here.
Oh.
At least the houses here aren't flooded.
Oh, Garry is flooded. Oh, look at that. Our
Morale spot.
rail spot.
Where's that? Or is this at?
Back there. Look at over here.
Oh yeah.
They're going too fast.
So here's what we call the black hole. That's where I like to fish for trout. Let's see. Well, looks like you can get in there.
Yeah, we won't find any deer hunters blocking our way.
Ooh.
That one's the
Tree
lower.
fell down. Yeah. Well, I'm kind of glad I got 4-wheel drive in case I need it. Yeah,
Should I let the dogs out?
if you want. What an annoying sound. Hi. Don't go out getting in the water now. There you go. Now, this river is normally like 20 feet wide here.
How wide?
20, maybe 30. Look at it. Looks like the beavers have been busy. So the river usually starts about where this tree ends right there. Yeah, those are beaver cuts. Oh, that's coming out on a camera. You can see there's a spring here. You see the water coming down those steps. I actually thought the water might be all the way up to here. All right, well, let's go down and check. Beavers have been busy. I see a lot of spots where they've been working on these trees. So we'll go down to Dam 4 Road, I think they call it, see what it looks like there. So this is the kayak entry point at Dam 4 Road. Oh, looks like there was a dead deer here too. Wonder if somebody dumped that there, or if that just came here and died. Wow. Generally, I have to go back to some of my other videos, but this is usually fairly narrow here. I would say it's at least is twice as wide as what I'm used to seeing it. Although where this bank is right here, that's usually where the water starts, but there's another bank over there just about 30, 40 feet over. She's running good. Running like this, it could form a new channel, I guess. Well, fortunately, the house is high enough up that it's not getting damaged. Wow.
What's that thing out in the middle of the river? You know, looks like a silo, mini silo.
I don't know. I would guess that it's something that DNR has there or something like that. I don't know.
Wow.
So this is where we park and drop our canoes in the water, and then we park down the river where we're going to pull them out. Yeah, it doesn't look so wide down this stream that way, but up here, apparently it's really low, and so therefore it gets a lot. Didn't take the water to come up too much. I think the water is probably just maybe 2 or 3 feet higher than normal. Maybe not even that much. I know it was a lot higher a couple days ago. All right, so that concludes our trip to the river. Thanks for watching. And come on back. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Share this with your friends. God bless.